Welcome back to episode number 39 of the No Money Spent series, where we started this team off. This team right here that you're seeing, that has a full diamond starting lineup and 3 diamonds on the bench. This team originally, it had all commons in the starting lineup. It had all commons on the bench. In terms of their starting rotation, they were all commons, and on the bullpen, they were all commons as well. How were we able to replace them, you might ask? By winning Battle Royale games and earning Battle Royale rewards. You can watch it from episode number 1. Just click on the channel, click on the playlist. It should say No Money Spent series. Click on episode number 1 and binge watch the whole series. You'll catch up and you'll see how we developed this insane team that we now have. Now, a couple of weeks ago, or maybe last week, a brand new 12-0 flawless reward arrived. His name is Jimmie Foxx. Now, Jimmie Foxx, he's currently selling for a lot of stubs, so clearly we want him not only to have him, but to also be able to sell him. But most importantly, we're adding this new rule to the series right now. Now that I have over 900k stubs, and I'm basically just chilling in terms of stubs, every single flawless reward that we obtain, we are no longer selling it. We are keeping it and adding it to the No Money Spent series. So if we're able to go 12-0 with this run, we're going to be able to add Jimmie Foxx to the squad and make him our starting first baseman. We already have a flawless reward as a starting pitcher. He goes by the name of Chris Sale. Now this draft is starting to look pretty good to me. We got Ramon Laureano, who we rip with. Here we're going to go ahead and pick up Zach Britton. Now, I thought that was Nico, but instead it was Christian Stewart. I was about to pick up Christian Stewart until I realized it was actually not Nico. And if you don't know who Nico is, I'm talking about Nico Goodrum. The shortstop, switch hitter, he is an amazing Battle Royale card. Now, if you're new here, watching this for the first time ever, haven't hit that red subscribe button already, you don't even have to be new. If you haven't hit that red subscribe button already, make sure you go ahead and do so and join the Loyalty Squad, LYLT, that's how we spell loyalty. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you also hit that like button as well. Michael Givens, we're going to go ahead and pick him up to finish off the bullpen. And now, to me, all these second basemen we do pretty well with, except for Diaz. Of course, we're hitting 250 with him, but ignore that. I still do pretty well with his live series card. We're going to take Odor because he has the best attributes in terms of hitting. We're going to take Greg Bird over here. And then Mike Ford, he's the best option when I look at bronze rounds or bench bats in general. I'm just looking for power. I don't care about any other attribute but power. Now, Miguel Sano, don't you know? I was debating. I said it's either him or Guerrero. I'm going with Miguel Sano, don't you know, 100% of the times, because I stick him in the outfield, especially if I have third and first already taken, and he's easy money. He makes plays. But then we get Nicholas Castellanos, and I'm like, damn. Now I have to decide whether Nicholas Castellanos is going to start over Yasiel Puig or not. But with that fielding, can he start over Yasiel Puig? And at the same time, I don't want Jim Edmonds because I already have 4 lefties. So I say, you know what? This might sound crazy to y'all, but Nicholas Castellanos, instead of moving Yasiel Puig over to left for him, we're actually going to move Yasiel Puig over to left for Miguel Sano in right field. Why? Well, our home stadium is Ship It Stadium. So 100% Ship It has a right field wall. It makes it a lot easier for Miguel Sano to play right field, especially when they hit a shot, as opposed to him playing left field, where if they hit a shot, they have an opportunity to turn a single into a double and a double into a triple, and I ain't trying to deal with all of that. So we're going to move Yasiel Puig over to left. We're going to move Miguel Sano to right field and keep Nicholas Castellanos on the bench for whenever they have a lefty. That, to me, is 100% going to work. Right now, Pedro Alvarez is going to hit one in the gap. Yasiel Puig with 67 speed. He should be able to get home there safely and give us that 1-0 lead. So Pedro Alvarez comes in the clutch, hits an RBI double to make this a 1-run ball game. And then up next is going to be Odor on a 3-0 count. I gave him the green light because I knew I was going to get a meatball. First baseman knocks down the line drive. And luckily for us, Odor with his 68 speed is going to be able to beat that out. And then Nicholas Castellanos coming off the bench. This is the exact reason why we have him coming off the bench. He hits a 3-run shot, and we have a 4-run lead. So now we think we're smooth sailing. Michael Givens, he's going to give up an early home run right down the line. I said, holy cow. Most of the times, that ball keeps on curving, and it actually turns out to be a foul ball. But that one time, it decided to stay fair. Now, Ramon Laureano, y'all already know. I rip with Ramon Laureano better than I rip with any center field card in the game, except for Ken Griffey Jr. With Ken Griffey Jr., I am an absolute stud. And Willie Mays, of course. You know, those two cards, I am an absolute stud. And they're both center fielders, so, you know, that's why I'm bringing them up. Regardless of that, we get ourselves a double with Ramon, then we drive him in, and now it's time for Yasiel Puig to do some more damage, and Yasiel Puig says, come on, man, I'm the wild horse. He's out here licking his bat and everything, even though I told him not to, because, you know, we put the bats, we don't really put them on the bat rack, we just throw them on the like dirt and everything, because we like them to be at the field as long as the players are on the field. It's like, I don't know, it's a weird ritual we got going on, but it works because it keeps our bats awake and it keeps them in the game, if you get what I'm saying. So now we're playing at Camden Yards. Why? I don't know. But Willie McCovey, he's going to go ahead and get walked. And now it's time for Yasiel Puig to try and do some damage. Psych, that's not Yasiel Puig. That's Ramon Laureano. And he's going to go ahead and hit an Oppo Taco 2-run blast at Camden Yards to give us a 2-run lead. And then our opponent says, you know what? That's it for me. And that's going to be it for us on today's episode. If you did end up enjoying today's episode, make sure you guys hit that like button and red subscribe button. Follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. We are now 2-0. And have a blessed day and night. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.